What is happening, guys? We're out here with the Can-Am today. Gonna grease up the wheel bearings, so I'll show you guys how to do that here. Some of the tools you'll need is we're gonna need your grease gun. I have red grease in there. We'll need the grease bearing tool. I have this one here. I've already done the two in the back. I'm only going to show you the one in the front here. So ratchet with the 19mm socket for the stock lug nuts on the wheels. A dead blow, I think that's what you call a dead blow hammer. What else? You'll need a 30mm socket, and if you don't have an impact drill the way I don't, I'll put this on my wrench, and then I'll get a cheater bar to put it on top of my wrench to help me apply pressure and remove the crown nut that's on there. I'll show you guys that in a bit. What else? We'll also need a 15mm forgot what this is called, but you'll need this right here. The ratcheting type is probably better and easier, but I don't have that, so we'll just use what I have. Some pliers, so when we get to the cotter pin you can take it apart, bend it, do that. Maybe a hammer to tap in the cotter pin, and that should be about it. So here's my wheel. I've already gone ahead and loosened my lug nuts. So start off by jacking it up from the front. The jacking up point is right there. So, and then I've got these two jack stands doing nothing now, but so we'll take these off. So I'll take all this off and then I'll get back to you on the next step. Okay, so we took my wheel off. There's the wheel. I usually put it on the bottom of any car I'm working on. Then we'll grab our pliers. Doing this one-handed here. There we go. We unbend it. Take off the cotter pin. Go. Okay, we'll put that to the side. Here's your crown nut. So we'll need this big 30mm. Put that in there, and then I'll grab the handle off of my jack here. Grab the handle off my jack, and I'll put it on there, and then that'll let me take off my my crown nut. We'll use the 15mm to remove the caliper, so we'll do that. Set 15mm right here. Okay, gotta loosen it up. So there's two bolts. There's this one here, and then there's this one here. Can-Am recommends you're replacing these bolts when you take them out. I'm gonna go ahead and put these same ones back and then just add some Loctite on it or something, and then I'll swap them out on the next greasing probably. So we'll do this. I'm gonna unbolt this, and then I'll unbolt the crown nut, and then I'll show you guys how I take this off here. Alright guys, so I went ahead and took off the crown nut off here. Now we'll do some little baby taps on here. Baby taps, and then you hold the axle right here and you should be able to take it out. I'll need both hands. I don't think this is gonna come out that easy. Oh, there it goes. So there you go, pull it out, and then place your piece to the side. Make sure to clean that out, and then you're gonna clean this out. So we'll go ahead and clean this up. Clean all that out. Once you're done cleaning that out, you're gonna insert your tool and start pumping grease. So let me clean this out and then I'll come back when I put in the tool. Okay, we've cleaned out the outside there. Now we'll go ahead and lift this up a little bit and insert our tool all the way in. Grab our grease gun. We'll put that into the Zerk and we'll grease it up. Okay, I hear some popping. Once you see some grease starting to come out, go ahead and stop. I'll go ahead and clean up around the Zerk. Take out my tool. Okay. Put my tool in a clean little place, and then make sure you clean all the way around. Okay, make sure one on there, and you're ready to go. We'll go ahead and clean up this piece, set it back in, put our caliper back on, and tighten everything back up. These are all torqued. I think this is 150. Check on your manual, but the crown nut goes torqued. This crown nut here, and then the caliper bolts, like I said before, they recommend you change them out. I'm gonna change them out on the next greasing, and so that's about it. I'll show when I put it back together how I put the cotter back in, and that'll be this is kind of it, but I'll show the ending, that way you guys know what the whole thing looks like when it's done. I'll come back when I clean up this piece here, and then I'll go ahead and come back when I put it in the spline. Okay, my piece is back on. I'll go ahead and finish cleaning this up from the outside. A little minor cleaning, just to Took it off already, might as well clean it up. Ground nuts on there. You're gonna torque this to 150, and then once you're at 150, just finish it up by aligning the hole there with your cotter pin. So I'll do that, put my cotter pin in, and then put my caliper on, back on here. My caliper on, put my bolts, and we're done. Alright guys, that's basically how you grease the wheel bearing on the Can-Am X3. This is 2021. That's about it. See you guys on the next one. Go ahead and like, subscribe, leave a comment. If I missed anything, any tips, tricks, let me know. See you on the next one.